Welcome to the game of Risk Global Domination. I will be your host, Kilted, and I will be the red player in the first position, and we are going to be playing the most enjoyable, fun settings in all of online Risk. And I have fun capitals I can choose. I can go Mess Room, which is a 1-point guard on 2+6s. I can go Lavatory, which we know Lavatory is a lot of fun to play from. Or I can play the right side, have somebody try to cut me off. If I cap on main stairway 4, I probably get cut off. One of these guys probably caps back here, so I'm going to cap back here to guarantee they don't. Guarantee they don't. And hopefully we don't have white capping up here. Let's send white an alliance so they know that I'm back here, so they don't hopefully cap here. Yellow might also cap here. Either of these situations kind of blocks me, but we'll see. So first things first, we are going to be playing progressive capitals on Alcatraz, the map based off the prison Alcatraz, but we call it Alcatrash because everybody plays like a full-on donkey clown, myself included. We are playing it with fog on, no blizzards today, so no blizzards, no portals, but we have fog on and alliances on. And the fun thing about that is nobody has good vision early, so they choose their capitals without good vision, and then as we ally, we start getting better vision. White doesn't cap in my face. Good. So we can accept some alliances and get a bit of vision. Yellow could cap on the 4 here. I hope he doesn't cap on this 4. That'd be annoying. Oh, Spanish player. I'll offer him an alliance so we can see my cap behind him. Oh, yes! Yeah, baby! Okay. So I have a pretty clean situation in here. And I don't want any of these guys adding troops. Blue, black, and green. They're all here. Let's get some good dice. Can I get a perfect roll? Not quite. I don't think I want to go any further. I will, I'll finish this bonus next turn. There's no sense in me hitting a second territory unless I'm going to finish the bonus. But if I finish the bonus, I'm being very greedy. Yellow gets 8 troops on the first turn. If he accepts my alliance later and I'm super weak in here, he can make a 12 stack and come in. That's terrifying. So he's also got the Spanish flag. If you guys know, Spaniards are nuts. So we got to watch out for that too. Okay, I accepted Green's alliance to try to get vision in here, and I didn't see it. I kind of want to know what's going on in here, because if there's a fiesta that happens, I would like to add some troops in and jump in. This is what I consider the noob corner. This is the place I like to fight. It's a lot of fun. Green has the center cap, dead center. And the reason I didn't do blizzards today is because you get a 1 or 2 blizzards in the middle, and then you get these middle cappers that try to set up an infinite card trading zone, and blah, 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 boring. So I actually think blizzards may make Alcatraz even better, or even worse, no blizzards might make Alcatraz even better. White also with a god cap. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. 1-point hold on the second floor west end, +8. The bonuses in Alcatraz are nutty. Stockade and basement, 2+6s. So if you can get this whole section and hold it from out here in the front, that's 2+6s. It's a lot of territories. Black quit. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So black's gone. And he has an 18 cap here. Yellow's got a cap here. It's going to stay glued to the yellow cap. That's interesting. So I want to add some troops here, but I also want to buff this 4, kind of. Green's the only one that's allied with me, so he's the only one that sees my 4 back here. Yellow doesn't see it unless he accepts it later. White sees it because he's here. But white's cap is all the way up here. So we'll go... Now green has this 14 pointed at me, and he's allied with me. So make this a 5. I will go for this bonus if I can get it. 9. I'll have a rather weakish cap if I hit this. We'll go for it. Okay, perfect dice is needed. So I have an 8 capital with the 4 in the front. So if green makes a 19, 18, 17, 16, 16 on 4 into my cap, it's terrible chances. Pretty much throws the game. And by process of green capping in the middle of the board, you can assume he's probably not the kind of player that's going to suicide into all of this and just die for no reason. Blue wants an alliance. Is his cap up here? No. Oh, blue's cap's in here, the donkey corner, blue and yellow, and then there's black up here. So blue might knock my 5 out now that he sees it. Give him a heart. Maybe we trade in here. Maybe blue and I become homies, the best of friends, and we have like a little trading card zone, right? Keeps me back here, and then something kicks off in here. Oh! I mean, black's going to clean a bunch of this out. This cap will be weak at some point, but Probably fortifies. It's actually going to be incredibly weak. That's free. But if yellow tries to split on it, he'll have the black bot stacking against it and blue behind him threatening him. But blue's cap is not open to yellow's cap. White is going to have a massive game by getting this. Going to ask him to attack white. I need to buff this, but I need to knock this white one out. We cannot have white in here because he's going to be getting 13 troops a turn. He gets his capital, he gets the +8, and he gets his territories. Yeah, yellow gets basically a free cap. That's very beneficial for him. He might end up killing black out of here and getting this bonus. Nice 3v1. How did that feel, doggy? That's another 3v2 blitz that worked. Those are very low odds, like 26% on a balanced blitz or something. We'll do this. We'll do this. Give blue a thumbs up. Ask him to attack white. I want him to attack white. Maybe I should have left my 6. Oh, yeah, he's going to hit that. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. He's going to trade with me. Okay, I think my thumbs up convinced him to hit the 4. Good. When he highlighted the 13, I gave him a thumbs up, and then he went to highlight this. He's like, no, I'll take the card here. Give him a thumbs up. And then he realized I thumbs up to him hitting white, so he actually did it. Yes. Because I don't want white. White gets 15 troops a turn. If he puts 8 troops here, blue's never going to hit that. And then he puts 8 here again. Then he puts like 15 here. And then blue's got a 25 cap. And then white's sitting here with a 30 stack. Like, he's in this fight. Yeah, see, white's got this bonus. He's going to get 13 troops a turn. Yeah. So white's in a great position. I have a +4. He's got a +8. So I'm also in an okay position. Blue may at some point knock me out of here and then try to single point stack on yellow's cap to hold this bonus. But if he fails that and yellow just comes through and cleans him, yellow will have 3 capitals and 2 +6s. Which is terrifying. So I'll roll this 4 up, I guess, and bring the 3 out. Green with the good center cap. So green's cap is great in like the late game. Right? He'll never get card blocked, but the problem with him is Alcatraz doesn't give a shit about card blocks until the very late stages of the game. Maybe I'll make this like an 8. Give him a thumbs up. He wants me to knock the yellow 3 out. I don't want to get there yet. The 15 cap is safe. I'll make it a 17 though. Yeah. Give him a thumbs up. Yeah, we trade here. I want to trade here without opening his cap. So I do have a set. And I have +2s and 3 territories that all don't matter. It is what it is. Blue goes this way. Or green goes this way. I come forward one more with the 9. Does yellow have this bonus? I doubt it. Black's all over this, right? There's no way yellow stretched and killed all these black stacks. Black has like 3 in all these corners, right? Mushroom's probably... Well, I was going to say it probably was empty, but now maybe it's got something on it because it's bordering this cat. Yeah, white might come down here and destroy yellow. This is the problem, is white could get in here and destroy yellow because an early advantage in Alcatraz with these bonuses absolutely just sets you up to win. Oh, is he going for the black kill? Is that the black kill? It is. Yellow did take this. So this, I guarantee you this cap and kitchen is probably empty. That's only a 4 trade. If he goes here, maybe 8v4's mess room? No. So he will let yellow hold this bonus with 2 capitals. Yellow was really, really weak there. If you were white and you came in and took this backwards capital, you would have absolutely destroyed yellow and probably been able to kill him the following turn. So that was one major missed opportunity. And that shows you the power of the bonuses on Alcatraz. He could have came in here and absolutely destroyed yellow for the whole game. He would have been toasted. He would have been absolutely toasted. So what does he want from me? I'm going to make this a 10. I don't know if I need more than that here, right? Nobody's going to open green to me. We'll make it a 20, and then we'll do this. Give blue a card. Give blue a thumbs up. Blue is very easy to card block, by the way. Like, if blue knocks me out of here, I'll just knock his 3 out, and then he's done. Right? I don't have this trade and open to this scenario anymore. But then he loses cards, and he's literally looking at... Wait, did yellow not even go back to cap here? This cap is free? Stockade Stairway, maybe? The Spanish Ram Dingler is playing extremely weird. Also, with white killing the black bot for the 4 trade means he's also going to trade before us. Take probably the 6 trade. Which we'll see if green or yellow also trades. But it means instead of me getting the weakest trade, I get a little bit better. So... as long as white's not open here. Green goes before white. Only blue could open green to me. So, like, after my turn, the one thing to be aware of is, like, can green do anything to me? The only person that could open green to me would be blue. And, like, other people could open them, but I'd have a chance to react, right? If yellow or white opened green, to me, I get my turn before green, so I'm not worried about it. 13. I can't believe yellow got to hold that, right? This is a game where if I was white, I would have absolutely been snowballing, right? I would have got this yellow cap. Yellow probably would have quit, rolled down into here. I would have been able to maybe kill yellow with this upcoming 5 cards or something. I'd also be getting 15 plus a turn. Like, white would just be absolutely making this game insane. Okay, so I got +2s. I want, I guess, this one, Guards Lavatory. Make a 30. Give blue a thumbs up. Blue wants cards, and I'm with you, bro. And blue goes immediately after me. So blue should be opening me every single turn to him. Not that I have a big stack here, but every time he hits this, it does open me to him in case yellow does some trade into a comp. Yellow goes, and then I go next. So if yellow does some crazy, I get a bonus, and I trade and slam this capital. So it won't be this turn. Yellow's going to trade on 5. And then buff his stuff up, probably. But then if yellow has a trade on 3 the following turn, that would be the turn where if yellow trades on 3, slams the blue cap, I go next. And if I'm sitting with a trade, which I already have a trade, so I would be sitting with a trade, I could probably trade, kill blue, trade, hold this, maybe even trade, kill blue, trade, kill yellow. Yellow would only have 1 card, though, but, you know, if I trade kill blue and then trade take this kitchen cap, let yellow get a couple more cards before I kill him, and I'm really strong on the kitchen cap with cap +6 with cap +4, I start snowballing hard. Then yellow dies very quickly. Blue and yellow die, and we're in a 3-player game. I'm very strong, white's strong, and green's still stuck in the middle, but I think the bonuses will be so huge. Green will become killable before you can trade and stay alive. And then we hopefully kill green, go into a 1v1 with white where we card block him, or he just wastes his troops in some stupid way, which could also be possible. So he trades and goes, here, he's protecting the caps. So he's not actually threatening blue, so I don't think the whole him trading on 3 slamming this cap's actually going to happen. Unless Mess Room comes to the 8 cap. No, probably went to... realistically, it probably went to one of the capitals. So he's playing more safe. And if you guys are wondering, why am I not blocking blue so we can progress the game? Yellow gets this whole position. The second I block blue. And then yellow's holding everything from here. I mean, yeah. Right? White comes out to the middle. Green's got cards. Yellow's holding everything from here, and he's a monster. I get easier to card block. I have to come out here, and then I'm taking cards out here. Then I run the risk of... I'm probably the most likely to get blocked in that 4-player scenario. This 5-player scenario could very likely turn into a 3-player scenario where I have down here. So I'm trying to keep it as a 5-player scenario because I foresee potential Spanish ramdingling in here, which feeds me this because I go after him in turn order. I'm next. And then if I'm fighting out of here and I can kill them and then we're in the 3-player game, I feel very confident that that puts me in a good spot to win. Unless white does something stupid there. White could trade now and kill green. 75-95 here. I mean, very close. If green goes to 5, he could. He's knocking yellow out of there. That's fine. I could move my 30 up one more, but now green's open to me also. But he sees my position, right? This is what I said. If white or yellow opens green to me, I have a turn to respond. We're paying attention. We do have a turn to respond. I could trade and buff my stuff, but I'm just going to add my 9 to my cap, make it a 35. I'm pretty sure green's not going to trade for 20 to come through a 30 into a 35 cap, right? Actually, we'll go 30 there and 35 here. I think that's pretty safe. I'd like to add more troops down here, but it doesn't look like yellow's preparing to slam blue. And blue will have a trade soon anyways. It's unfortunate. I could be wrong about this, right? It might have been better for me to card block blue. Because maybe yellow misplays and white comes out and slams him. But yellow seems to be playing pretty smart. Right, he has the Spanish flag, but he might not actually be a true Spanish. Because he's guarding his capitals. And he's not full ramdingling. Although he did cap here. I can't believe black actually just bought it out like a bitch because yellow capped behind him in Stockade Stairway. Like, he didn't even roll it. He had like an 18 versus 7 roll he could have tried. What if he gets a good roll? Like, knocks my 3 out of here. Why? Also, green and white might get mad at me for giving blue cards. They're both allied with me. They both see me giving blue cards. But, like, if I don't give blue cards, yellow just takes them. So, in a way, I'm slowing yellow down. Everybody's going to the full 5 cards before trading as well. Interesting. Make this a 50. Blue should love me right now. Now, if white or somebody knocks out this blue 4, I might not card skip, but I might take a card up here. And oh, it's a 10 now. Yeah. Makes a 69 cap, but now it's going to be a 71 cap, bro. You messed up. Should have put 2 more troops up here. Yeah. You weren't thinking, were you? You weren't thinking about the power of the 69 cap. Green's on 5. And you can tell yellow's just been stacking his caps. A little unfortunate, because white really, really had a chance to, like, push the metal on, put the pedal to the metal on this game, but he didn't. I think he's lining up to hit that blue 10. Blue may, if blue has a trade on 3, he may trade on this 10. He may trade and put a bunch on this 10 to just try to maintain an exterior position. And that would be great because I think white would still knock it out later, and that would waste a bunch of blue's troops, which means when the card block situation does come in, yellow has more chance to wreck him. Keep in mind, green's open to me and he's on 3 cards. So I got to evaluate my position at all times. $40 and a 55 cap. Give blue the old card here. Ooh! All right, we're 19 minutes in. We'll see how it goes from here. I would have liked a little bit more action. But it is me now that's kind of stalling this out. It might be close to time to stop giving blue cards. I just, like, I really didn't want to take this card because I don't want to guard this blue stack, and I don't want this stack non-accessible. Okay. The moment somebody cleans out this blue 10, though, I will probably stop giving him cards, or I would, like, if he's on 4 cards or 5 cards, I won't stop that turn, but I would stop maybe the turn after. The turn after he trades, right? Maybe we freeze him on 3 cards with no trade. Or would it be better to freeze him on like, not on 4 cards? Well, if I do it to him when he's on 4 cards, if he has a trade, he uses it to hit me, but then he's sitting on 2 and he's blocked. Because when yellow... Because, like, when that happens, yellow's going to inevitably kill him, and he probably... Well, he could hit the yellow 8 for a card also. If I force him to hit the yellow 8 for a card, it does open yellow. Yellow might have... Hear me out. Yellow might be the crazy Spaniard that has nothing on kitchen and very little on kitchen and mess room, and might have a massive stockade stairway cap, just waiting for blue to hit this 8, and then so he can come in and try to kill him. Unless he's allied with yellow or white, but I don't think yellow's allied with anybody. He won't see this 10 and won't be able to get the 10. So if he does go crazy into blue, unless he holds the storage kill guard and knocks me out of here or some shit, I would have it. Now, 191 for white, by the way. We got to keep that in mind. That's terrifying. He could have killed green there. Maybe I should have been signaling him to kill green. This trade has to pretty much go on my capital. Yellow might hit this 10 out. He's going to knock white out of these corners. One of them. Okay, put some more troops over there. So we trade. Main stairway. Cool. 20 in here is enough. It's fine. 100 cap is good. Also, like, if I do block blue here, he will take a card up here. I don't want to also hit his 10 out of here. I need this accessible. One of them hits this, though, I do stop giving him cards. And then if I stop giving him cards and he hits this 8, what is yellow looking at him with? I would have loved to do it on a turn when yellow's on 5 cards, too. What else can I do here that's fun and interesting? It's an interesting position, right? We are, like, yellow's getting strong, white's getting strong, I'm getting strong. Green's in the middle, but he's very weak. But he's going to trade and be fine. Blue's strong enough for now. My cap's not great long term. I want a faster game than this. How do I, like, what magic shenanigans can I pull off here? I'd have to hit the blue 20 and then be sitting out there with like a 40 stack. But then me hitting this 20 is also a full declaration of war to blue, where he's more likely to knock the 19 out right away. I want him to hit the 8. So if somebody else hits the 20, he'll probably leave me here if I accidentally take a card out here. I'll take a card out here and be like, oops, sorry. And then he has to hit the 8 for a card, and then we'll see if yellow's looking at him. That would be optimal. I have no trade on 3. Yellow's trading. Does he kill the 20? Maybe he even comes through my 61 like a donkey boy. Wouldn't be a normal day if the Spanish didn't ramdangle me. We'll make a 69. And we'll do this. Okay, take my turns quick right now. I mean, quick turns is interesting. It does scale this. The card trades go faster if we're all taking quick turns. But I have no reason to take a longer turn. I know what I'm doing. 170. 168. 207 with a 70 trade. 287. One more turn. He'll have a 230 plus a 70 trade. He can make a 300. He could really go for it. If he fucks it up, he does feed it to yellow. Funny thing is, would yellow even see it? Like, you'd see him come through this way. I guess you'd see him not fortify. Now we'd see it for sure. If the turn order was slightly different, I would consider running like 30 or 40 troops into green. Try to knock this down under 150. So he'd have an even cleaner position, right? I do have a trade, but we don't need it. Fast return. Recent video I released, people are mocking me. They're like, you want the 30-second turn timers and you're going to play with them in ranked? What are you, nuts? You're just going to lose. You can't possibly play at 30 seconds. It will be an adjustment for me, right? Because what I used to, like, I've made many adjustments throughout playing Risk, right? When I played it competitively, back in the days of winning all them tournaments and being world champion and stuff, I would not be talking to a screen, right? My entire focus, I'd be obviously silent and dead focused on the game, and I would look at all the positions, and I'd be thinking on everybody else's turn, so when my turn came, I could just do action, right? And I would have no need for a 60-second turn. But now, I'm working on the entertainment spectrum now. So, I'm narrating, I'm talking about all sorts of different things other than studying the game and looking at the game. And I'm looking at other people's positions, talking about them, talking about things I hope will happen, you know, playing out different scenarios that are possible. And then it gets to my turn, and then I'm like, oh, it's my turn. What do I do? So then I start using my turn to think so I can make an accurate and precise play, usually. And that is why... Hey, I want 100. That is why my turns are so much longer. That's kind of the trade-off, right? It'd be easy for me to sit here silent and think on everybody else's turn, but like that's why my turns take longer. And then I get complaints like, well, you're fucking complaining that they just took 60 seconds to do one little move, but you also took 60 seconds. It's like, yeah, but they're not narrating and talking to YouTube, bro. If I was in their shoes, my turn would be 12 seconds. So what are they doing? They're supposed to do stuff that's good for the show. They're supposed to be paid actors. All right, we missed the opportunity to ask yellow to kill him. Or white to kill him. I don't think he would anyways. What do we got for flags? General Shimamoto, Israel. We got Wisp, Turkey. Chicken Wisp Quitter Boy from, I don't know. Adrienne Bowlesley from Mexico. And General Mai, Spain. Like, this is some kind of Middle Eastern flag, whether it's like Jordan or something like... I'm not quite sure. But, like, yeah, there's a lot, like, these colors are, the majority of the Middle Eastern countries, at least the flags that I know and recognize, are those colors. So it's one of them, but I don't quite know which one that exactly is. All right, this is the last day until ranks reset. Ranks reset in, like, 9 hours or 8 hours right now, at the time of recording. Why? I forgot about that. He wants to fully open white to me and everything else. Or he just wants to hit all the territories. I was tempted to move that 100 stack up one territory there, which blocks blues 25 and has him blocked here while he's on 3. Then he probably hits the 10. It's like essentially forcing him to card skip. Oh, what can I do? I mean, right now I'm doing the scumbag infinite trade, right? I mean, it's not technically a scumbag thing. I did this for a reason, though, and the reason hasn't worked. Well, partially worked, right? We stopped a yellow snowball and the 4-player endgame where I'm the most likely to get card blocked. We did prevent that or delayed it. Comes out with 7. So white's card blockable, except he's on 5. Also, like, good luck to the person that tries to card block the guy with the most troops. Although yellow is really close in troops to him, right? By this point, yellow would be pretty close, so. Okay, we keep our turns going quick. My goal is somebody hits this blue 25. Maybe I should ask for it. Yellow accepts alliance. Okay. Now I can see even further that if blue hits the 10, he's still not opening himself up to any kind of yellow damage. Yellow has a pretty good cap split here. He's got 60 in case somebody wants to break his +6 bonus, which is unlikely. But also if somebody wants to card block him, he's got 60 here. He's got a 42 in this corner. He is making it very awkward to card block him too. So I don't hate how he's playing the game. I mean, it's not great for me, but I can see logic behind his decisions, which is annoying. What if I trade out here and then force blue to take a card out here and then maybe yellow goes for this next turn on 5? Because blue's on 5, right? I take a card here and back off. Then blue has to take this card or the yellow 10. What's white doing? Oh, that was another opportunity for, I guess, for white to try to get a green kill. No, it's pretty much... The trades have scaled now. Where his bonus hasn't grown him fast enough to keep up with it. The green kill is not available for him now. A white bot and then yellow goes next would be interesting. The bot fortifies out, and then what? Where would it go to? The 6 or the 1? Dude, imagine it went to the 6, and then there's like a little sweeper dog. You're gonna ask him to hit blue? Buff that to 200. I think he wants to hit blue. That is to hit blue. That's a good number for it, too. Okay. Now we're reaching the point where I do need to kind of let blue die. Nice even 200 here. Blue wants me to hit him. I'm going to give him a card now, but then I'm going to stop. So he trades down to 2, takes a 3rd card, and then I stop. And he can take a 4th card, and then I'm still doing nothing, and then he can take a 5th card. And then it'll guarantee blue can trade, and then he'll be on 2, or he'll go into a yellow cap. Then he has less cards to give yellow. Because now I'm the one prolonging the game. I mean, maybe you could say I already was, but... Now we're at the point where I'm going to move the 200 out 1 territory. Because it's a giant risk what I'm about to do, right? I will lose this position, and then I have to deal with fucking green and white and yellow card blocking me potentially over here. We'll see how she goes. Nice little sexy trade on 3, though. Brings the 12 back? Let's do this. Do that. We'll bring the 3 up. Just gonna bring the 5. Yeah, now blue gets no card unless he opens yellow. I'm assuming he doesn't know the size of the cap here. There you go. Okay. So this is probably one of those higher ranked Alcatraz games. Man, I talked up these settings so much at the start of the video, and the problem is the ranks reset in like 8.5 hours. So everybody is desperate to hold on to the rating points, where I don't care as much about them. I just care about making a decent video. So it's very much more likely to get game. Like the last few days of the season suck for making content because nobody wants to do anything super crazy, right? I can, but then I do some crazy stuff. And sometimes it works, but if I do crazy stuff in the start, then like if I don't have a good opportunity for crazy stuff at the start and then I try anyways, kind of usually just ends the game for me. And I don't mind the losing part, but it's bad for making content, right? If I spend a couple hours playing and I get no content. So yellow wants to trade with blue now? Oh, no. He doesn't. He does not. This I like a lot. I like that a lot. I'm going to lose that 21, so let's not even bother with it. Stuff's starting to kick off. It might be the right time. Blue trades, probably. This is a crazy situation, by the way. Oh! He trades and skips. No, he smacks the 175 because he knows he needs me for cards, so he does this anyways. We have started something, and that was a Spanish player you just hit. It was a good roll. 129 on a 175. Nice. We like to see stuff like that. This backwards 50 cap, very available to somebody like green or white. What's yellow's plan now? Now that he lost all those troops, he's got to trade. Remember, I go immediately after yellow, so anything super funky, I am next. But if blue does something super funky, green and white go before me, right? They all go before me if blue does something funky, so. So if green and yellow just taste it really hard, blue and yellow, I mean, I think I said blue and yellow, but then green has a very big opportunity to do, like, the last thing I want is green to fucking win. Cap in the center of the board to play take a card and pass forever and wait. Oh, shit. Okay, this is interesting. Second floor hall. Make this like a 69. A 200 and a 297. I still have I have a massive kill guard on yellow, by the way. Absolutely massive on yellow. Give him a thumbs up. Does he go take the 17 cap and let me into the back? If he takes the 17 cap and I get here. Keep going. Nice. Do I have a trade on 3? No. He shouldn't split. Yellow's going to trade and hit him. You gotta be fucking joking me, boys. And I have a kill guard on yellow. Oh, okay. What is he doing? No. Oh, right. He's doing nothing because that's how he plays the game. And white's big stack is blocked because he has this. Nobody's going to hit the 126 to open this. So we don't actually have to worry about white too much because this is the most he's going to have. This plus a trade. So. What happens here? I have a yellow kill guard and it's massive. That's a lot of troops to go through for yellow. For trades that are worth half of this. So even if it gets fully fed to him. The 101 comes back. So here's the plan here is I don't want yellow to trade on 3 and get blue. I hope yellow has no trade on 3. I will try to hold blue's kill guard if he does it. Yellow gives me a heart because he's ready to kill blue, but then I will have the blue kill on 4 cards if blue has no set here. If blue has no set here and yellow goes for him, oh my god. Give yellow a thumbs up. I have the kill guard on blue and the kill guard on yellow. Now, if yellow trades, comes in with like a 450, you can assume he'll get through my 72 and get blue's kill. Unless he loses a lot, right? Like if he comes in with a 450, but he loses like 300, he'd need to lose more than 300 on this. Like 330 to not have a good roll on this. Well, it wouldn't quite be a 450. It'd be 145 and sorry, 150 on this. So it'd be 440. Lose like 310, 320. I wish. Now, if yellow doesn't have a set, does he still try it? Because it's still a decent roll. Still a decent chance to hit it. Do I have a trade on 4 also? Yes, I do. Give him a thumbs up. Spanish people are crazy. No trade, but he's doing it? No. Oh my god. No trade, but he's not doing it. Okay, we have transitioned into another situation here. Now, blue needs to have a trade on 4. I am definitely trading back here now. To, like a 180. $245 cap is fine. We'll go like this. If blue doesn't trade here, yellow's going to trade and hit this. But if he does... He does trade, okay. And we've got this scenario. Now, do I go back to blocking blue again? Dude, Lavatory is such a crazy position. I didn't cap there, but we're making magic happen from it right now. I don't know what's happening to my my stream beats lately. My Spotify, it keeps going to 0 volume out of nowhere for no reason. I'm not doing anything, but it goes straight to 0 volume. Like it went to... I have no idea why it's doing that. It's very frustrating. I thought I didn't hear music. Okay, so what's going on here? White's starting to stack big in the front now. Yeah, white has a massive amount of troops. 788. I mean, I'm 738 with 1 card behind. So I'm only 50 troops and a card behind him. Dude, yellow and blue, man. They're like something's gonna kick off. Does yellow just trade on? No, sorry, yellow didn't. Part of me wants to bring the 296 back, but the thing is, I have the yellow kill guard. Like, what if blue? Oh, blue doesn't have a trade on 2. That's for sure. That wild card's nice. Should I block blue for a turn or 2? No. The problem is if blue fortifies off the cap and gives it to yellow and then like the next turn suicides me, that feeds it to everybody except for me, which yellow gets it. And then he'll get it, go through my cap and then also get the blue kill. So if I block blue now, he's like, blue is desperate to try to stay in the game. So the best thing I can do about it, he could have killed. No, he can't kill yellow. I've got the kill guard on yellow. Maybe I should knock out the yellow kill guard. Because the only way anybody's going to get a chance to kill yellow is if blue goes into him. And I don't think blue's going to... Like, yellow trades before blue and is stronger than blue, right? So I don't think we have to worry about just a free yellow kill getting fed. And if yellow does the slam, then it's mine. Oh my god. What we really need is a yellow trade on 3. A yellow trade on 3 would be nice. So we're once again giving blue cards, but keep in mind, I'm playing the outside, I'm playing the bonuses, I'm playing the weird positions, right? I'm trying to get up to here. If I get up to here with these guys dead, it's going to be an interesting endgame. We play a 3-player endgame, and then I don't know if green and white team, like they've done nothing all game. Technically, I guess I haven't done tons. There's been a lot of strategy to what I've been doing though. There's been no strategy to greens or to whites. Yellow's had a lot of strategy to his game too, right? Taking the bonus. He took it aggressively. White could have absolutely snowballed this game and had a very, like a 25-minute win or top 2. Like, depending on what he opened up and stuff. But white had quite the snowbally scenario. I do want to keep buffing this bottom one. Getting 12 a turn now. That's pretty nice. Much better than 9. That's a trade while keeping the wild too. Blue does trade on 4. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for white or yellow to trade before blue. I could block him for a turn or 2. I don't think there's any chance green's going to go through all this at some point. And blue can never trade twice before yellow trades. So yellow can trade on 5, and then he can trade on 3 to trade twice. So he could get a 180 and a 185. Or, I mean, technically he could get the 190 and the 195 if he did trade into trade. So let's just say yellow could get 400 more troops and hit this before blue gets another trade. Right, he'd be almost 900 on 520 or something. Oh, he's card blocked. White card blocked him. So he has to trade early. He's card blocking yellow. Interesting. Did he do that on purpose? Now he's probably going to want to leave some troops out here. Makes them weaker in here. I like how it's not auto-selecting my... We'll go 340. I also don't want to neglect down here. Okay, so we're similar position. We're giving blue cards again. But now we're in a situation where yellow's going to get card blocked. If yellow gets card blocked and suicides out, I go next. And his suicide would be into blue. So blue goes after me. So I'm going to continuously open, like if I continuously open blue, blue takes this card, regardless of whether I open him or not. I should always have access to this from this capital. I will always have access to this from this capital and this 313. So I have massive access to this with 650 troops right now. Plus a trade. So I'm looking at this at minimum 650 troops at all times. If yellow gets card blocked and decides it's time to slam out, I get yellow and blue's kills. I will have the troops to do it. Unless he blitzes this in and kills like 10 troops. But to get him card blocked now, it would require green or white to hit some of this stack, right? If he backs that off, he can get blocked again. Depending, like, if green hits up here and then white hits here and fortifies over, he can get blocked again while he's on 3 cards. Which that would be interesting. So now it's actually, if they block yellow, it's quite beneficial for me to keep giving blue cards. I could also skip giving him a card for 1 turn. I can limit his cards if I want. He does hit here. So white does have the option to block yellow. He buffs this 3 and he takes a card. No, he's just going to not. Okay. I remove this yellow kill guard. I'm not oblivious to, like, I'm partially doing the things I would be bitching about if I was the other players. So I have to be wary that I could be pissing off green and white. I'm assuming yellow's not coming in there, but maybe he does. Okay, I'll give him a thumbs up, and then I will just take this card instead. I'll stop giving blue cards. Maybe that's what he wants. I mean, it's definitely what he wants. He might hit my 322. Blue gives me a thumbs down. A thumbs down? Yeah, I understand. He's probably trying to guarantee himself cards and not threaten me, but because he threatens me, I'm gonna knock this out. No more yellow kill guard. And now he goes down here. So I don't think I think no alliance communication is ever gonna get green or white to hit anything. They may kick off like at the right moment, but it looks unlikely at this stage. Is he like 40 troops on me before he trades? And I trade in a second. Goes up and sits here. If he sits here, white has to hit this down and close his 705 off, which he doesn't want. Oh, I have to use the wild? That sucks. Give him a thumbs up. I mean, I'll accidentally not give him a card once in a while, maybe, but we'll give him this one. So white has to take this card down here, or he trades and hits the 171. I doubt he's going to do that, though. So he hits this card. This green's going to start giving him cards in here. Yeah, it's pretty solid positioning for white, by the way. Leaves a 5 out here. Awkward. Yellow trades. Blue's about to trade too. It might be time to just stop giving blue cards altogether, unless that stays there. Ugh, it stays there. So I have to get blue a card. If he comes off of that, I think I'll start trading out here. Yeah, blue went to 5 and then traded. This is weird. What a weird game. We're at 54 minutes. We're still 5 players. Damn ranked. Ranked resetting tomorrow or tonight. Ugh. What can I do differently? It's just take cards out here and screw blue over, right? The problem is all it takes is one time for blue to fortify here just to say his game's over, and then he's going to blitz into me, and yellow gets the whole pocket. And then my 500 troops I've invested over here all goes to nothing. That's triple dudes, and that's quadra dudes. If he starts stalling, I will literally never give him a card again. Okay, he doesn't stall. Although he might start stalling just when I card block him, right? Well, there was the likelihood this guy is a douchebag. He's played good so far. Like, he's played well around me. I haven't given him a card every time. I've blocked him a couple times, but he still played good around me. He actually played pretty smart in getting to this position from his, like, he was in a rough position. So to get to this, but like it's almost for certain that yellow and blue are going to get 4th and 5th. Whoa. What's happening there? He blocks me here again, so I have to give blue a card again. Okay, well, that's the... We've got some evidence that we're not quite sure what's going on here. Got some more evidence that yellow's making some mistakes. He was playing good earlier, but... Bring the backwards 3 up and let blue... Give blue a thumbs up. I mean, I could have knocked out the blue kill guard, but I'm saving that card and that potential kill guard. Like, if blue goes into me and yellow can't get through... Right, like if his rolls, if I have too much here and blue suicides me and yellow can't get through to get his cards, I do get his cards, and that could mean all the difference for me surviving back here. It will take some massive damage though. Here, I should sneak a snack out and up. Oh, he's going back to cap with this. Now, here's where blue doesn't trade on 4, but white or yellow trades on 3. It could be magic time. Holy shit! Hold the horses, baby. Well, blue dies first. Okay, it was only a matter of time. The Spanish Ram Dingler did the Spanish Ram Dingler thing. 500 cap left over. Okay. Guess it doesn't really matter. I have to hit all these yellow territories regardless, right? So... He's only got 3 cards, but 3 cards is 3 cards. Our alliance is over, that's fine. Okay. We do this. Give him a thumbs up and then give green a thumbs up. They both want to work with me now that I just got all of that. They're probably also asking each other to work against me. Do that. Now, how do we work against green? White comes down and we trade on mess room. Yeah, so green asked me to hit white, but he doesn't want to do anything, right? If he wanted to do something to white, he would hit some of that. Oh, no, I guess turn order wise. All right, I got to trade. Like, they could block me. Giving them this thumbs up. I'm trying to signal. They may turn on me because they have the center caps. This is the problem I've always had to worry about, but I have more troops than them. So if I put 1,000 stack out here and one of them rolls it, I can probably kill them. If they both put 500 into it, though, I'm hurting. Why is he adding like a bot? He's not a bot. He's adding like a bot. What it will take initiative. I can't do it, but it will take initiative to come. Like if he goes down and then trades with me on mess room, give him a thumbs up. If his goal is to come hit my 377 and block me, okay, that works. Thumbs up. My goal is not to block him. They might try to trade here, but we'll see. I'm just trying to signal him, hey, hit this one. I didn't want to mess up the 800 cap and make it an 801, you know? Give him a thumbs up. And if we start trading here, green might have to do something funky, right? If he hits this 1,000, I'd be like, that would be the, okay, he's going to open this 1,000. He wants to trade in here. It's easier. It'd be better to work with green. No, I want him to trade in here. Fuck. Shit. If white doesn't get it, I have to work with green, but that's very annoying. I mean, an 831. If white wants to trade and try to hit that, he's basically dooming us. If white doesn't understand, I have to do it with green. How do I set the block up with green? Green just wants to make white X. And if I try to set the block up with green, I think white slams me. I might be getting second here. I could get third also. Like, they could definitely both work on me. I'm getting a lot of troops per turn, which is kind of fun. 32 a turn, but the trades are massive, so it's not like a big thing. How do I do this block? White doesn't get it. How do I get green to get it? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, my turn's taking some time here, but it's not that I'm trying to figure out what to do on my turn. I'm trying to figure out how do I progress the game, right? Whether it's my turn or their turn. It's a 3-player end game. We have to find some solution. Attack white. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Thumbs up. Is he communicating with white? Is he going to fake bot? So white comes and hits my 482? If he fake bots... No, he's just going to take his time. I was going to start setting up a block on me. Do I try this roll? Green's on 5. I can't take too much off cap. Okay, we'll have to put that there for now. It is what it is. I had no choice. Bring this up. This is what I mean. It's hard for me to not get card block, but maybe I bring the 1,000 troops off this cap and see what happens. Well, I'm not that far ahead. Really would like to card block green and fucking trade with white, but he won't do it. See, he also won't hit my stack. He wants white to hit it. Yeah. Attack my territory if you want to. If he goes and hits the 442, he's an idiot and he got baited. I don't want to hit any green territories. I want him to get blocked. Where can I trade with white? I can't trade with him here. I need to trade with him in here or down here. No, good slider. Good slider, Kilted. He's going to hit the white 3 to open this up to this 650 cap, hoping he hits it. If he falls for it, that's fucking, it's awful. But I have to have these off cap. Dude, that's all they know is to take a card and pass. I have to do everything. Like, okay. I could blitz some troops into white stack and then try to work with green that way. But he doesn't communicate with me. When I say attack white, thumbs up, thumbs down, he doesn't give me shit. I guess this is our trading pocket zone. I'll stop taking other cards then. Like, okay, I'm trying to get white into here somehow, but it's never going to happen. If one of them bots, I'll have it. Yeah, and then he wants to set that up. Interesting. That's what I mean. Green's working against me on every level, so. You gonna hit an 884? Good. White wins then. Yeah, just say thanks. So does green kamikaze white after he does nothing to help or what? Does he hit a 245? Do I have a trade on 3? You're behind me in troops by quite a number. I mean, he's card ahead too, but attack white. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Okay, yeah. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Attack white and thumbs up. If he's gonna work with me on white, then I'm with him. Okay, never. All right. So be it. He could kill green, but he's not going to. He's going to keep doing this, yeah. He's giving me cards, yeah. Oh, I wish that fucking worked. Are you going to attack white or keep fucking me? White's purposely giving me cards. Now he's giving me cards. I would have liked that the 108 came back. There, he can block white right now if he wants to. If he puts troops here, he blocks white. He is going to. So if white has no set. So white's now card blocked and I have trades with green. But white has a massive troop advantage because of green's bullshit. He actually just smoked my 850 stack and white showed him no allegiance. Which is crazy, right? Green decided he wants to fuck me. And white showed him no allegiance there, which is crazy to me. And now I don't want to open this other... Oops. Make this nice easy at 600. Well, it'll be more now. Now I do everything possible to get cards and keep this cap open. Ew, I fucked up. Let's try to get this card. Good start with the manuals. Bad finish. I need better manuals if I'm going to have an even chance when I roll at the end there. One more and I'll try it. No, one more and I'll try it. Oh. gotta try it anyways. 4%. He's got the block on white if he wants it. And he gave me a card. Green knows what he's doing. He's a good player. He's probably Grandmaster. Grandmaster of being gay, but he's also Grandmaster. This is why he chose the center cap, hoping the game would last this long. Uh-oh. So he wants me to open the 2-9-3-5. He says attack green. I'd like to see you do something. You've just sat there. I can't trust you at all because green can't trust you either. I have to trade and this is gonna fuck me though. I'm gonna do this. Give green a thumbs up. If green opens me and white kamikazes me over here, I'm dead. But I'm hoping green does the... Just, okay, 27, 28. Well played. White has no cards now. He can't do shit with that. He's going to fortify down in my face and then suicide me. Sick. That's pretty well game over, I guess. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Green did everything possible to fuck me. And then white wouldn't back him up. So I can't trust white by going into green. I literally can't. Green's on 5 cards and 1,600 troops. White could kill him. He could kill green right now and take second, or he can suicide me and maybe get third. Or he takes a 604 cap. Fuck you! That was his best play. Do I have a trade? I have a trade on 3. Yes! Dude, I for sure thought he was going to ram dingle me in this pocket, man, and just for third place or some bullshit. He's going to try to set up a block, right? 1, 2, 3 territories. He's going to split between 2 and then fortify the 1,000 into one of them. No, he doesn't. Okay. Nice, actually. He doesn't want me to get that backwards cap, but I have the trade on 3. So I can actually just cap run? Maybe? No, I don't think I can cap run. What are the odds I can make it like off of this? I don't think I cap run. I can't. 138 and a trade. It doesn't get through this and this. It's toit, but not quite. So what do? I take the middle cap instead? I think I take the middle cap instead, right? He'll go around to the back to give himself cards, but I can do stuff from that. That's fine. I have, or he hits the 687. Okay, he reverse blocks me. Well played. But he doesn't have fuck all for troops now. He lost 1108 on the 687, yeah. So he's got nothing for troops now. Good game. Whoa! Yeah, baby. What's up, Doggy Town? Yeah, you gonna taste it? Oh, good roll. Good game, bro. Go back to Cap with that. He goes to hide in the corner. You know what? I don't like this guy. He played chicken wuss at the start when he could have snowballed and destroyed yellow. And then he backstabbed green. Full backstabbed green. Yeah, I'm doing this out of spite. That was a god roll. Good game. Get out of my lobby, bitch. He had a trade on 3. Let's fucking go. Poor green, huh? Grandmaster, take a card and pass center Cap. Well, what happened to all your shit? He, honestly, white was being a douchebag. Green deserved better. As much as, like, but I also like the center Cap, take a card and pass guy tasting the dick. So I'm good with that as well. White was intermediate. Yeah, master, grandmaster. Maybe green's like on the cusp of grandmaster and he's trying to douche it out just to get grandmaster before the ranks end in like 7.5 hours, right? Maybe that's what's happened. Blue master as well. Yeah, pretty decent lobby, man. Fun Alcatraz game. It went longer than I wanted, but that's Alcatraz. Sometimes it does do that if you have higher ranks in there and everybody's trying to grind out those points. So thank you for joining until the end of the video. Feel free to comment, give me a bunch of shit. Don't be too harsh or I'll ban you from my fucking YouTube comment section, bitches. No, but whatever. Tell me what you thought about the game, man. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next one.